shot, save Pearson, and it went just wide on the rebound. Or it might have been a disguising look of a block there, perhaps. Play downstairs, Sean Farrell pushing right to the net, thinking about a wraparound in the middle, big drive, save Pearson, the rebound is free, they jam away at it, now the whistle comes while it was still free. And
this one's driving towards the net, looking from behind there, looking for some loose sticks, and just that is as high a danger scoring chance you get right there.
We're in pretty deep there as David Ma trying to angle his way through some traffic, just jumps it up the ice. Tigers able to hit it up the middle. Tyler Rubin got it across, but in the boots there of Matt Hayami. Dumped around, pushed up, and out of the zone nearly by the Crimson before the Tigers were able to funnel it back in the neutral zone. And now Dollard-des-Ormeaux will spin it forward, tipped back in by Cison. Now leaves a man in the dust, trying to cut to the slot. Overlap for Cison, and it went wide. Taken downstairs. Farrell had an out if he wanted it, but he recoils behind his own net. Now he can charge through. Great skating forward is Sean Farrell. Trying to play it up top, hoping for someone there, but could not. It stayed right in at the blue line. Thrun got it back to the line. Played up top, swung across for Farrell. Farrell all the way through. Opportunity on the doorstep, rattling around. Tigers are on it. Carabin bought by Jack Cronin. He's got Kirsten right next to him. Thinking about the lacrosse move for a second there, but then he turned it over. Farrell is back pressured. Tigers stand up at the blue line, but kept alive nicely by Farrell. Farrell delaying towards the net, and Pearson picks it cleanly. No, Brendan Gorman and hustled along here by Coronado. Up the wall, Farrell was pushing to the net, but he was denied. Tigers got enough sticks in lanes there. A little bit of ping pong here. Now it's out to center, out of the reach of one-touch pass to Brendan Gorman. Chance in the slot towards the net, and that didn't have much of anything on it. Tigers easily shut that down, and now they've got it out to center. Murphy thought he had someone coming up the near boards there, but he did not. And Harvard will retain the puck now. That could have been a pick play there. Instead, it's a turnover, and Pito Walton can walk right into the zone. Got it across. Brendan Gorman delaying, looking for space. Robbins around, top of the slot. Wheel it. Dollard-des-Ormeaux navigates through traffic. Here's Carabin thinking, shooting, and it went just wide. Rebound from a tight angle try. Right before that.
Yeah,
so third power play for Harvard. Tigers done a pretty nice job thus far. This one taken in the corner. Here is Farrell. Farrell up top. Ryan Seedham steps in, shoots, went off a body to the corner. Pearson's done a great job of seeing the puck today. He hasn't been surprised by many shots, if any. They'll battle for in the corner, three aside. Fourth Tiger, somewhat in the neighborhood. It rattles around perfectly for Seedham to take. Loads it up, quick angle shot, it went wide. That was Coronado who was at the point. He's got it back on his stick now. Seedham trying to swap places with him. Farrell steps in downstairs. Tight area, and it went through the crease. LaFerriere. Seedham for Farrell, steps in, delays. Seedham across. Coronado, one extra pass. LaFerriere, tough angle, wouldn't go. At the line, skips to a Tiger player now, and it's angled up the ice and out to center. Could be a 2-on-1 the other way. Brought along by Ian Murphy. Shoots, save it, rebound, score! It's Liam Gordon. Short-handed goals to make it 3-0. Fire wagon change for Princeton here. They finally get bodies back in their own zone. This shot got blocked anyway. Farrell tried to shoot it out the near side, and it's taken on now, and the Crimson trying to make something happen. Shot went wide, came out. Pearson was able to push it away briefly. Now Farrell will try the other way. Came up the slot, still free there. And the Crimson can keep it in the zone. Coronado plays down to the corner. Back to 5-on-5 here, and that one went to nobody.
Just haven't been able to set up so far. That the Tigers have just applied so much pressure, they're just not allowing them to set up.
There's the first real chance for Harvard in a while. A good strong blocker save there on Farrell. And it stays in the zone for Harvard. Matthew Coronado. Up top, has it right back quickly across. Farrell, back door! You talk about tic-tac-toe. That was nearly finished off. Robbins drifts out to center, looking behind him, shoulder checking, came in onside, lets a shot go, and a tough save by Gibson. He had to get that more with his forearm.
You know, for that, a shot like that of where the Tigers not laying back, you could have seen they could have dumped it in a couple times, but at this point, they're applying the pressure to Harvard.
In the middle, shot blocker save made by Pearson against the grain. Ethan Pearson perhaps could go unnoticed in a game like this where there's been some wild goals scored. Great interception.
Getting into the danger areas, and he's be able to knock down the most important ones. It's about timely goaltending for this Tiger squad.
Farrell buying as much space as he could. Great job to set up the power play. Seedham works it. Farrell, one-timer save made, rebound, pad save made again, third save, fourth save. Pearson shut them all down. In the net, played for Dollard-des-Ormeaux. Liam Gorman's parked in front. Murphy's got the puck. Dollard-des-Ormeaux tried to usher it across, still has it though. And you can see Harvard cheating, trying to make something happen maybe the other way, opposed to riskier plays at the blue line. Jacobs trying to thrash it into the zone, did so with the help of Robbins to the front, through a pair of Tiger players who were in good areas on the ice. Up the wall, Coronado trying to clear. Walton would not allow it. Jacobs.
100 years of hockey right now, or right behind the Tigers, as Harvard has not really had much puck luck going tonight.
Seitz trying to fiddle it out. Robbins whacked it out. Moore will recoil. Shots are 29-22 Crimson. This has been a Princeton pace for a lot of the night. Great move. Coronado to the net and wedged off his stick at the last moment. I believe it was Tyler Rubin who made the play. Across for Thrun. Up top. Quick shot by Moore, rattled around, came to the corner boards, and Tigers are on at first here. Tough angle for Ma to clear, and he couldn't though. Across, Coronado shot, blocked, good layout by Rubin. Comes up top, no, it batted around off a leg and high to the back wall. Ma gets his man, LaFerriere got it back to the point. Moore, Farrell lifted across, Coronado steps in, big drive, no. Van Don, Farrell now a try, that hit the glass. Coronado, now Moore, Farrell stepping in. Trying to manipulate, did so nicely, they score. Harvard finally got one. Great passing play by Sean Farrell. Coronado buried it. It is 3-1 with just under 8 minutes to go. A power play goal.
Yeah, I mean, what is that? How many opportunities they've had, and they've tried to get this cross-ice pass a couple of times here, and as much as you might see, there's the battle in front. Rubin was tied up and would not kind of got out of the slot where that pass was going to go to.
Ian Moore was once a Princeton commit once upon a time. Could have played in this building. And a shot tipped in, score!
No goal.
High stick. LaFerriere. Would have to think there will be a review of some type.
Let's take another look here. It's where the puck makes contact. And again.
Here we go.
Oh.
A lot of bodies going up and down the ice. Who's got some gas left in the tank? Here's Farrell. Farrell fanned on it. Everybody's fanning on it a little bit here late in the game. Farrell on it again. Short side chance. Coronado to the middle. Great.
And that they were able to, overcome penalties, overcome, really 10 minutes of domination by Harvard early on.
Oh, what a goal right down the middle. It is Joe Miller. Another excellent pass by Sean Farrell.
And they are staying right in it at this point of they're right down the slot. So Princeton right now.
Gibson had come off, by the way.
Yeah.
That was a 6-on-5 goal.
So here we have a great pass towards the slot area, and as you just see, Pearson having kind of opened his legs, grind it out in the corners, and you're probably going to see a lot of kind of rugby scrums trying to hold it along the boards.
I mean, both goals are just brilliant passes by Sean Farrell. I mean, he just dissected the Tigers on both plays, and he's out there right now. He's on the far side of the ice. And he's got the puck right now. That's the man to watch. Tigers make him give it up. Seitz. Buried by Farrell, and a chance the other way. Brought on. Quick shot. They score! It is Matthew Coronado. We are tied.
It's been their big players stepping up there. You had Joe Miller earlier, here Coronado, and this has been that this Harvard team of where they have all that skill. And you see this from the hit
Sean
right here
Farrell
in the middle.
again.
Farrell, where even if you don't get the assist, you were in the play, and here just picking a corner on Pearson, who has been so effective all game, but maybe just not coming out high enough on that crease. So
Dante just out of his reach. He'll try and catch up to a turnover. Could be a 2-on-1 the other way for Harvard. Here come the Crimson. Farrell, the game on his stick. Shoot, save, Pearson. Rebound, loose the side of the net, and Pearson has that one. That was
referee will knock it down. This 2-on-1, taking the chance away. Just that toe drag, absolutely unbelievable individual skill. And this is kind of the Harvard squad we were expecting. As you see, again, it is so much of that system from Princeton of the forward check and applying pressure, but for Harvard
to take away. 1-on-1, 1-on-2, 2-on-2, and a Shot got blocked to the back wall. Murphy came by for help. Tigers might have a chance here. A few men hit the deck. They collide as well. Could be a 3-on-1. Kirsten, and they're offsides. Boy, was that a...
The blue line, but here you see just getting the heads up there instead of just crossing that blue line at full speed, because that forward should be driving towards the net and allow the other two players, where you see even just making a pick. 3-0 initially.
Coronado, he's had a whale of a game. Save, Pearson, big one, and he'll play it along. Coronado, 2 goals on 6 shots, and that will be his 7th. Robbins sights. Caught from behind. Excellent stick check there by Thrun. Here comes Henry Thrun. Anaheim Duck draft pick. Farrell in the middle. Turns it over. Liam Gorman did